chefs.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
You are here for a taco brawl. We want you to make tacos in every round. Anybody got a problem with that?
Not at all.
Absolutely
Bring
not.
it.
Let's see what ingredients you'll be facing. Open those baskets.
Right on.
Oh, wow, okay.
And you must make taco plates using pepinos locos,
I don't know what that is.
Beautiful.
squash blossoms,
Little freshness.
pork tenderloin,
Masa dough, perfect.
and masa dough.
Masa dough, it is the main source of tortilla, made basically out of corn and water.
We're good. I am ready to go.
Just 20 minutes to excel under very difficult conditions. Clock starts now.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Taco.
The type of tacos that I stand by is simple and delicious Mexican cuisine. Make some adobada tacos, baby. I'm gonna be making an adobada taco with a tamarindo salsa.
Pork tenderloin is lean, so I want to go ahead and introduce a little bit more fat inside of this. So that's the reason why I'm using lard. I'm doing a take on pork carnitas with an adobo chamoy sauce and masa fried squash blossom.
I'm going to make baby pork tacos with a radicchio and squash blossom slaw and a masa and avocado crema.
Kirsten, how you looking?
Oh, I am fabulous. I have tacos at my restaurants, and you want to bring some acid, you want to bring some sweetness, as well as some really colorful and crunchy toppings. Get all of those components in there and, like, just get it in every bite.
I'm gonna make a spicy pork chamoy taco with salted squash blossom with a green apple, radish, and avocado salsa. The chamoy juice from the pepinos locos, the soy sauce, and the garlic chili are gonna help me bring a spiciness and brightness and caramelization to the pork.
Chefs, get those plates looking beautiful. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Oh, man.
Wow, that was crazy.
I've run out of time, and I'm missing my garnish. One plate only has tortilla and meat. This is not looking good for me.
Dude,
Dude, you were rocking, man.
in terms of the cut and the contamination, I just don't feel it actually got into any of the food products. It was just a very clean cut.
Chefs, you have arrived at the chopping block. For the first round of this taco brawl, we gave you pepinos locos, squash blossoms, pork tenderloin, and masa dough. Chef Chando, what do we have?
So we have a Chando's adobada taco with a tamarindo salsa with cilantro, onion, and avocado slice. I made the masa tortilla by hand.
I like the texture a lot of the taco itself. If I were walking down the street and I grabbed a taco, I would expect something like this.
The sauce that you gave us is good. It's flavorful, it's seasoned, but pork in here, it needs a little bit of relief. I think a little bit of acid would have helped it.
A little lime, yeah.
Chef, I'm not getting any Chando love here.
No.
I have no avocado, I have no sauce, I have no squash blossom.
I cooked the meat with the squash blossom,
Understood, but I did not eat any pieces of squash blossom.
right?
What happened?
I just lost track of time.
Chef Chando, thank you. Chef Geronimo,
So today for you judges, I made a spicy pork chamoy taco with salsa of green apples, radishes, and avocado. And I made a tortilla with cilantro, fresh cilantro in it.
I love the idea of putting the herbs in here, but I feel like they're a little too thick. It's not really cooked all the way through. And I have a blossom here that's a little overdone.
My squash blossom was cooked nicely. I actually really liked the char on it. It wasn't over. And I think you presented a proper taco, which I appreciate.
For me, with the pepinos loco, the flavors are bouncing around. I feel like that was a pretty good usage of that product.
Thank you.
Next up, Chef Kirsten.
I made you baby pork tacos with squash blossom and radicchio slaw with a avocado and masa crema.
There's something really creative about choosing to use the masa dough for something other than making a tortilla.
To be honest, I didn't feel comfortable.
You know, this is a competition, and you have to try to win however you can, and I totally respect it.
Thank you.
You just julienne the squash blossoms and put them into your slaw, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was a good way to use them. I mean, there was a little bit of freshness. It's got balance, it's got some acidity.
If you were to say what's in that avocado crema, masa would not be one of the ingredients that I would list. So I don't taste it, but I like your presentation.
I'm not happy with the flavor of that masa in the guacamole. I feel like I get the texture, and frankly, it's off-putting.
Why are you here? What are you fighting for here?
I'm here for myself. I survived cancer at the age of 23.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And with that came depression on top of owning and running 2 businesses. You know, I'm here for myself. I'm the only person who's gonna fight for me.
Finally, Chef Andrew, please tell us about your dish.
So what I have here is a take on pork carnitas with a nice salsa guacamole and then fried squash blossom.
I have to show you something.
Oh, wait, what is this?
He does have it on his hand, you'll see.
It looks like he's not under control.
You can see it on
I
his
see it.
finger.
It's cut already.
Well, Chef, first of all, the effort is incredible. Unfortunately, and we went back and looked at the tape, and you had cut your hand while you were chopping that pork, and then you picked that pork up with the same hand that was cut. So we can't eat this.
I completely agree with your decision.
But I love the technique of cooking it in the lard. We were looking forward to experiencing that.
The presentation's great. The creativity on the squash blossom is great. To make the masa dough wet and then dredge the squash blossom a light fry on it is obviously one of the best ways, I think, to eat it.
Thanks, guys.
Whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Andrew, you've been chopped. Chef Tommy, Chef Jake, Chef Eric, are you ready to attack those baskets?
Can't wait.
All right, open your baskets.
Holy crap. Okay.
And what have you got? Pork shoulder. Chili rellenos.
Chilies rellenos are awesome. They are poblano chilies that are stuffed with Oaxaca cheese, lightly battered, and then deep fried.
Refried beans.
These refried beans are definitely boring.
And another bottle of tequila, this time reposado. Can't wait to see the plates you come up with in the next 30 minutes. Clock starts now.
So I'm gonna grab the meat grinder because I knew that was gonna be the first thing their competitors grab. I'm gonna make a refried bean and black bean puree with the pork patty and guajillo red sauce and crunchy chips.
He knows what's up.
Last year, I went to Mexico and I had pork al pastor carved right in front of me, and that's my inspiration for this round. I'm making a pork al pastor taco served on a chili relleno infused tortilla with an heirloom tomatillo salsa. Chef, can I use that grinder?
Yeah. I grew up eating a form of al pastor that used oranges instead of pineapple. It's traditional in Chicago where I grew up. I'm going to make a pork al pastor, queso Oaxaca croquette, and a reposado orange reduction.
Let's go, guys. You gotta move. You gotta plate.
Fine. I took the pork out of the fryer, threw it straight onto the plate.
All right, crunch time now, chefs.
Come on, dude. Oh my God.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Please step back.
Holy.
Chefs, for the entree round, we gave you a second basket spiked with tequila, in this case, reposado. You also had pork shoulder, refried beans, and chili rellenos. Chef Jake, what do we have?
Our refried and black bean puree with a pork shoulder patty with guajillo red sauce.
For the second round in a row, you made a really brilliant sauce.
Thank you.
This red sauce is when you really develop those guajillos. It's nice and smoky. The cinnamon really comes through. I watched you put in that onion and that cinnamon stick, and I was like, that onion's not charred enough, and that cinnamon stick is too much. I eat it, it's amazing. It's honestly unforgettable. You should consider like bottling sauce.
Yes.
Thank you.
The pork patty, I hated watching you throw it in the deep fryer. I thought it was gonna become an oil bomb. It didn't really. There's a really hard exterior crust on the outside, which gives a nice textural contrast to the meat. The issue really is that refried bean queso.
Yeah, the alcohol is not cooked out at all in there, and that's all I'm getting. Tasting it through cheese and rice and bean soup is not where I want to taste this tequila. And the other problem, presentation-wise, it's a little blah looking.
Understood.
Chef, why would a win here be important to you?
It's another step for me getting to a place where I need to go with my food trucks. We won a ton of competitions and a golden ticket for the World Food Championships this year. But honestly, just to be able to put the Chopped Champion logo on the side of the truck would be really cool.
That would be really cool. Thank you, Chef Jake. Next, we go to Chef Eric. What have you made?
I made a poblano cream masa with pork al pastor and a queso Oaxaca croquette, if you will. There's also a reduction of reposado tequila and orange juice.
I've never heard of al pastor being done with oranges before.
Most of the Mexican butcher shops in Chicago, they always have pork marinated in like onions, chopped up oranges, paprika, smoked peppers of some sort. It's always like red and orange. So every time I think al pastor, I think that.
Okay, that pretty much explains it.
I like the concept behind the plate. The pork's not bad, and I do love the flavor. I like the technique of sort of submerging it with all that orange juice. But I think my favorite part is this masa polenta.
Yeah, I think it's so cool. I love the texture of it. I love the elements of grit. I love that you put the chili rellenos inside it, and it's seasoned well and it's cooked. I think that really helps and adds to this dish. And I like where the heat's coming from the beans, but it also just seems like you just took canned beans, mixed onions in it, which is typically what any restaurant would do. But we're on Chopped here. I don't think you let the beans shine enough.
I agree. I don't know if it was a plating thing at the end, but I feel like I got like an extra heaping amount of that tequila sauce because certain bites are fine and mellow and certain other bites are like a mouthful of tequila.
But that cheese thing, I like the crunch. I ate the whole thing.
Thank you, Chef Eric. And finally, Chef Tommy, what have you made for us?
I made a homemade corn tortilla and I infused it with the chili relleno, accompanied with pork pastor. So I have the grilled pineapple on there and then an heirloom and tomatillo salsa. We actually make the flavored tortillas on the truck daily, so people are just kind of blown away that getting flavor into something else than just a traditional, like either yellow or purple corn. It's pretty delicious.
I'm gonna go home and do it myself. It never occurred to me.
The tortilla is great. I'm glad you took the time to make your own tortilla, and I think it was completely worth the effort. And the filling is amazing. The salsa is dynamite. This bite is fantastic.
I like that you brought the heat in this salsa. The heirloom tomato is great. I know you charred it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is delicious, but I think a crema would have definitely stepped this thing up right here because it needed a little bit of cooling aspect to it.
Okay.
All right, Chef Tommy, thank you.
Thank you.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Jake, you've been chopped. Chef Christina, Josh, check these out. Open your baskets.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Okay. Some sort of ice cream sandwich.
Oh gosh.
And we see horchata ice cream sandwiches. Cobanero peppers.
Little peppers.
I'm not even sure what that is.
All right. And black beans.
Black beans.
No idea what that is.
And Mexican chocolate.
It's sweet and delicious. That's probably a no-brainer on that one.
Yay.
30 minutes. Exciting basket, I think. What do you think? Oh, no time to answer. Clock starts now.
All right, here we go. Come on, guys. Sweet taco. Sweet taco time.
I'm making a spiced Mexican chocolate and black bean puree with plantains and corn tortillas. I'm making a tortilla this round no matter what.
I feel like the pressure is definitely on. I mean, it has been on all day. Back home at my own restaurant, I make fresh tortillas every day, so I want to show the judges what I can do. Could I have some of that masa?
Go for it.
And she's asking Josh for masa.
Oh.
Hey.
She wants to make tortillas. Mine are gonna be better, so it's okay.
I'm making a cinnamon sugar tortilla with a black bean chocolate sauce and a almond crumble.
I'm getting some serious char on these tortillas right now.
Mine are a little puffy, that's good. Yay!
Mine are not.
I sprinkle my tortillas with a mixture of cinnamon and sugar, and they start to caramelize.
2-minute warning, chefs.
Heard.
Some nuts would be nice on here. So I toss walnuts and a little bit of sugar and some cinnamon and get them toasted.
For the crumble, I'm using the cookies from the ice cream sandwich, toasted almonds, and pepitas. Almonds and pepitas are really prevalent in Mexican cuisine, and I believe the flavors will work well with the cookies.
1 minute, chefs.
Woo! I feel like my dessert is missing something, but I look up at the clock and I literally have
30 seconds, chefs.
Behind. I want tartness or some fruitiness, so I grab the raspberry preserves.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Good job, you guys.
All right, chefs, final seconds of the
Sweet,
final
sweet
round
taco
here.
time.
10,
Time to speed up.
9,
Let's go.
8, 7,
Here it is. All right, come on.
6, 5,
Woo!
4,
Clean those plates.
3, 2, 1. Time's up.
All right.
I really feel like my dish needs another component. But I'm really happy with how the sauce turned out, so I'm hoping that that will give me a good chance.
I think Christina is a great chef, and I'm super happy that I got to have a little heavyweight fight of Austin, Texas. Either way, Austin wins today.
Chef Christina, Chef Josh, in the Taco Showdown dessert basket, you got horchata ice cream sandwiches, cobanero peppers, black beans, and Mexican chocolate. Chef Josh, what do we have?
So what I have here for dessert is a caramelized plantain and spiced Mexican chocolate and black bean puree on a tortilla made with the cookies from the ice cream sandwiches.
Well, we're very excited that you made tortillas, and I think you got some good flavor into them. In the rest of the taco, you have plantains that are not ripe, so they're really dry. You need some fat, you need some creaminess.
I agree with Amanda. It starts with the tortilla and then everything else just screams horchata ice cream. It was right there. I love the walnuts. Like the candied walnuts are so delicious.
I'm so glad that you were like, tortillas on my head, tortillas on my plate.
I had to.
And you executed it perfectly. Creating kind of like this, almost like buñuelo-like kind of flavor is phenomenal. I would just wish you had a maduro instead of a green plantain, because right now it really is, you know, starch on starch on starch. That last kind of, you know, like little dab of like that kind of preserve really helped you out because it brightened the dish a little bit.
Thank you, Chef Josh. Finally, Chef Christina.
I made a spicy chocolate sauce with an almond crumble and a cinnamon sugar masa tortilla. The plate looks so beautiful. The chocolate sauce is delicious. It's got really nice heat. I like it. But man, this is dry. You guys are on a dairy strike or something.
Yeah.
I mean, just a dollop of crema. Yeah.
I couldn't agree more. That's where I'm really struggling. What sings on your plate is this kind of chocolate sauce where you obviously included some of that horchata ice cream sandwich in and that cobanero pepper. Absolutely obsessed with that. I think like you should put that on your menu, that sauce.
The chocolate sauce is just spectacular. You have these moments that are just like, oh damn, like this is really good. It just needs to come together.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Christina, you've been chopped. And that means, Chef Josh Kosinski, you are the Chopped champion. $10,000 is yours for your epic triumph.